EDC enthusiasts and fellow genetic modified Vikings, I'm Diener. Welcome to the channel. It's been a number of weeks. It's been 3 weeks since I've done a video. I did one a couple weeks ago, and my mindset was just not into it. Just been extremely busy, doing a lot of work. I'm working 10, 12, 14-hour days, 7 days a week, trying to get my axe lanes done, working at the restaurants short-handed. It's a tough business, number one. Number two, add in the problem with just trying to find help nowadays. The job markets are crazy. I mean, everybody's begging for help. But at any rate, I'll revise that, the intro to that video, and I'll post that. It included a few traditional knives, GECs, a Finch, and my second knife from Arcane Designs. So at any rate, we've got two packages that I've got here from Knife Center. I ordered these several weeks ago. One of them several weeks ago. Another one was 10 days ago. And it involves a knife that I was hesitant once it came on the scene about a year ago, and that is the button lock. And I bought one. My first button lock was this one right here. I'm going to move things around. Actually, I'm going to switch to the top down, and then we'll go from there. All right. And my first button lock that I purchased was this one right here, which is the CJRB Cogent. And it kind of soured my opinion on button locks. I'm just adjusting the camera here while I talk. The detent, I mean, holy geez, guys. Now, you can not fail it, but it's so weak. I mean, anyway, I didn't send it back just because it wasn't that expensive. And I guess I just wanted it to monitor, future releases and compare them with this one to see how they improve. And it's a decent looking knife. But on the screen, it looks blue. In reality, and man, it's just kind of crazy how it does this. It's actually a real vibrant purple, like the Joker's color purple. But anyway, this is the CJRB Cogent, and I wasn't real impressed. It's stiff. I think most of it, even it's not drop shutty at all, which I guess is okay, but the detent going out is really bad. But probably because of the coating. That's probably the reason why. But I didn't do anything to it. And the reason why is so that I can compare future releases, which I haven't bought any. They haven't had much real ambition or reason to buy any button locks. And if I was going to buy a button lock, I'd buy a ProTech. They've got it down. But it seems now that they're catching up. Other makers are catching up, and they have found the secret recipe in terms of producing a button lock that behaves and has the characteristics and the detent of the ProTech button lock. So let's pull these over here. This one here isn't a button lock at all. So maybe I'll just leave that one for a different unboxing. But we're going to pull out my Chavez to do the unboxing. Again, this is from Knife Center. They have a pretty decent program there that if you buy knives, you accumulate points that you can then use towards purchasing another knife. So I purchased several knives, and I had accumulated enough to buy a $50 gift certificate for a knife. And the other package that I have here is actually what I use the gift certificate on. So anyway, here we are, CJRB. Now, there's been plenty of videos out there regarding these knives, and one of the reasons why I'm kind of late to the party here is that, one, I've been really busy. Two, it took forever to get these. I don't know why it took so long. So let's just open up one at a time. Move him aside. This one here is, where's it at? Nothing on the outside. Well, we're going to find out. It's one of two. Man, these boxes are great. It's got like a matte finish, and it's real tactile. These are really nice, actually. There's some information in there about CJRB, and nice pouch. Gonna move it aside, and let's take a look at what one this one is. Here we go. This appears to be the Pyrite. Great looking knife. Ooh, that's hefty. It is hefty as it relates to the weight, that's for sure. But it is stainless steel. It's a stainless steel frame. There is some milling, as I understand. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But I'm just kind of doing an initial impression here. Okay, it's got the pocket clip. Pocket clip is not too stiff. Seems to be just right. The screws are flathead. It's not an inset pocket clip, but there's still plenty of room there that it would fit the pocket with no problem. Deep carry. Nice stone wash finish on that stainless steel. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, man, that's snappy. Oh, yeah. Boy, what a nice sound. Drop shut. Now, there's the tension, and that's okay, because that means that detent is going to be just right. Yeah, that's really nice. That is just right. I like that. That's nice. Perfect size, perfect EDC size. I don't know what the blade length is. Let me grab my measuring tape and just see. As I understand, it's right around 3 inches. Yeah, just over 3 1/8 maybe. Cutting edge, maybe 2 3/4. But that's a nice knife. Yeah, very nice. Perfect in hand. I kind of swallowed up a bit, but that's a perfect size EDC knife. Now you can see the milling there that they did in the handles. Substantial milling. Well, and they would have to be because it's stainless steel. So it's not going to be necessarily balanced. Right there is the midpoint, the balancing point. Typically, you want it balanced where your last finger would be in the frame. So that would be right here, and obviously that's not the case. So it's like right here. And it was expected. But yeah, that's really nice. Fairly thin blade stock. It appears to be pretty... Oh yeah, that's going to be a slicer. That's going to slice real well. And I think Kevin over at Duty's Daggers, I think he did a cut test on this, and it performed excellent. And yeah, all right. I'm liking that. I'm really liking that. I'm not a fan of lanyards. Never have been. I don't think I ever will be. If it's got a pocket clip, I don't think you need a lanyard. But, you know, there's a lanyard hole there for someone who likes a lanyard. Just not for me. And so that's that one. Next, let's go to this one here. And you can probably guess what this one's going to be. It is going to be the Ekko. Same packaging, same boxes, same pouch. Let's pull him out. Oh yeah, a little bit bigger, a little thicker frame. You can see there. A little bit broader top to bottom. This is a front flipper as well as a button. Let's try the front flip. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that usually I struggle a little bit with front flippers, like that right there. The detent doesn't. Yeah, I guess that is. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's the same, just about the same as the Pyrite. I like the little swedge here on the blade. Great blade shape. I like how it's completely straight from this part of the blade all the way to about right here, where it slowly starts to curve down. Ergonomically, let's just do a comparison here. Okay. This one fills the hand obviously a little bit more towards the back end of the knife right here for the middle finger and the ring finger. So it's a little bit more full in the handle. I think I like the feel of this one here, the ergonomics. the Ekko. I like that a little bit better than the Pyrite. But yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Overall, it's probably the similar, similar design on the pocket clip. It is the same pocket clip. There's no difference between the two, which is smart manufacturing. If you can have one part and use it for multiple applications, that's the best way to go. Same kind of milling you can see there on the frame. Let's see what the balancing is. My guess is it's even going to be more heavy towards the back. About the same. I figured because there was more real estate here that it was going to be a little bit heavier, which it is, I'm sure. But, you know, hey, I got flat fingers here. It's not really the best test for balance, but it's sufficient for what our use is. Very minimal billboarding, which is good. But try that front flipper again. Yeah, there you go. So that's the Pyrite and the Ekko. I like them both. Size-wise comparison, they're about the same size, maybe a little bit smaller than the Civivi Cogent. And just for comparisons, I'm going to pull out the Pulsar. That's kind of a popular knife right now, or at least it has been. Let's open these up here just to see what little further detail. It's real close. The Ekko being probably a little bit closer in terms of overall size and ratios. Yeah, I like it. I love the looks. I mean, I like texturing, but for whatever reason, I like the monochrome feel. I got a lot of knives that have just the monochrome finish. For whatever reason, it's just kind of my jam. But anyway, there it is. The Pyrite and the Ekko. Yeah, I like them. Cool. I'm going to be doing a video coming up here with this package right here. It is not at all some of the content that I've been doing. It's been primarily knives, but this is an EDC channel, and which kind of involves more than just pocket knives. And this is a multi-tool, and we'll be looking at that. I love multi-tools. That's what got me into the knife world, so to speak. I'm going to switch to the dual camera mode. It was multi-tools, Leatherman, and I've got quite a Leatherman collection, but it was through Leatherman that I got into pocket knives. And then, of course, there's a lot more to it, right? You've got flashlights, you've got wallets, you've got the multi-tools, you've got the knuckler, or whatever those are. I think those are kind of ridiculous. If you need a knuckler, you're going to hurt yourself. All right. Brass knuckles in many states are illegal. And so now they've got the single one that's supposed to be for self-defense. No, you're better off just get some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or some kind of martial art training. Learn how to defend yourself independent of that. If you got to pull that out, you're already in trouble. So, but anyway, there's all sorts of stuff. And what I've been doing, I'll just pull out some of it here too, kind of an intro to another video. I've been trying to put together a kit for just to carry in my backpack. I got a backpack and I've got a lot of tools that I carry on a regular basis. And I was watching some videos the other day on a kit that you can put in your car. So I've been buying a bunch of stuff here. I've got different sockets. I got different handles. I got some scissors. I've got wrenches. Everybody, I don't know if you guys are into it, but Knipex. I've got some Knipex pliers here and small bolt cutters. So I've been just kind of accumulating this stuff that eventually I want to put together something to carry in my vehicle and in my backpack. But there's not, with these types of small tools, you don't necessarily want a ton of them in there. It's more of a day carry kind of a deal for small mechanical issues. And then, of course, you got your heavy duty, larger, 1/2 inch ratchet set and sockets and 3/8 inch. And but I wanted to accumulate some stuff for just a small pouch that I've got some tools in. So I've been doing that. So I'll do a video on that coming up here. So anyway, that's kind of it. I just wanted to get these boxes opened up and take a look at them. So you got your pyrite, which is here, and you've got your Ekko, which is there. Cool knives. I like them. I'm kind of leaning towards the Ekko. So that's it. I think I'm done with this video. So it was just a quick one. Just to kind of say, hey guys, I'm alive. And I'll be doing a couple more videos here coming up. Like I say, more on a tool pouch kind of a deal. I've got some flashlights I've purchased that I haven't unboxed yet. And I just want to mix it up a little bit, have a little bit more fun with it. So that's it. In the meantime, I'll do a video. Please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I got to get going on my Instagram page. Photos, good photos. They take some time. And perhaps maybe I'm spending too much time on it to try to get that perfect photo. Just maybe simple it down a little bit. So anyway, that's it. I'll be signing out until the next video. This is Diener. I'm signing out. Later, guys.